Alright, so I got kind of a review for you guys. There's not a lot of these out here, but I couldn't find any videos on this. Anybody that has a G series gas blowback pistol probably knows. A KJW, I don't know if the other ones are like this. I've only had this KJW, but honestly, it didn't matter how much hop that I adjusted the hop up to. It didn't push on the rubber at all. The rubber didn't come into the window of the barrel at all. And there were no videos that I could find or anything like that were do-it-yourself fix. I found little parts, the part that you could buy from Airsoft Mega Store, but they are always out of stock on it. So I got tired of waiting and actually made my own shim. So what I did was, I'm just going to take it apart and show you that it actually gets hop up now. So and I really don't even need to adjust it. It's kind of just perfect without any adjustment on it at all now, because it actually pushes through the window. So what I did was I took a piece of an aluminum can and cut a piece of the aluminum can off to fit it underneath here. You can see the back side of the aluminum can in there underneath the hop-up arm. That's where the hop-up arm pushes on the rubber at. And then I took a small screwdriver to bend it over the rounded parts of the hop-up arm and everything to make it fit perfectly. It's really easy to do actually, and then I super glued it on. And I don't know if you could see, if I can get a picture, but yeah, if you look now, my hop-up rubber is actually protruding through my window and giving me hop, which it didn't do at all before. You couldn't even see that. The barrel is completely round no matter how much hop you put on it. Anybody, like I said, anybody has a KJW Glock probably experiences the same thing, because I've heard that a lot. But like I said, there's no do-it-yourself fix-it videos out there on YouTube, so I figured I'd put one out there for you. Oh yeah, and another thing, make your barrel not wiggle as much. Little duct tape or electrical tape on one side where it goes into your outer barrel lat, and right here, that's a couple pieces of tape. I put 3. I tried to put 4. 4 was too much. It wouldn't actually lock onto to where it's supposed to lock onto, but it cut down the wobble a lot inside the inner barrel and when it's connected to the gun too. So honestly, my slide doesn't wobble as much, but it still wobbles. Anybody has a KJW also knows that. They have a very wobbly slide on them, but as you can see, it doesn't really wiggle at all anymore. And there, it's in there nice and tight now that I did that. So also another little trick that I couldn't find anywhere out there on YouTube to do it, but needed to be done, and I could tell it needed to be done. So, and that's about it. Other than that, it's a great pistol. I get great gas efficiency out of the mags. I found a mag that worked for it. I don't know if it works for the other ones. It kind of sticks out of the bottom a little bit because I had trouble finding magazines that worked right. So I got an APS turbo mag, actually, and this isn't it. This is the stock KJW mag. But the APS turbo mag does have the little ridge on the back like the Wii does, but it still works even with that tab on the back, which makes me think that that's not why the Wii mag won't fit into the KJWs. I think it's another reason, so I steer clear of those. So it is a full KJW. It is the lower. I bought it as a whole. So the APS turbo mags will fit in here, and they're 25 round. So that's pretty cool. Just make sure you don't get the CO2 one, because they do make a CO2 model turbo mag. I think it's a turbo mag D mod. Yeah, turbo mag D mod, and I got it from e-bike. Wasn't expensive at all. But like I said, there's 2 models of it. There's a CO2 one and a green gas one. So you want to be sure of that. But that's it for my review slash do-it-yourself tips on the KJW G23. I hope you like it.